For students that are trying to come to Bulgaria or students who want to come to Bulgaria in the following years, I would say you honestly have nothing to worry about. Of course, you have that stress of moving away from your family, moving away from your friends, it's a new life, new culture. But once you meet the students here, you feel at home straight away.
There's risks with any sort of move you make, especially moving abroad in East Europe. But so far, none of the myths that I've heard have come true or I've come across. So I think it's definitely something people should plan for. It's not really a spur of the moment thing. I think planning is definitely good.
I think I'd probably advise future students to make sure they stay in touch with family as much as they can, at least speak to them every day. That would be, that would make them feel a bit more better, because the last thing you want is feeling upset and not being able to concentrate on your studies because you miss home, because it happens, it's normal. But yeah, speak to your family as much as you can and obviously visit home during holidays as well. One last thing I just wanted to mention is don't feel that you're uncomfortable anywhere. You won't feel like that when you're here. There's students from all over the world and there's many UK students, so it's quite easy to blend in.
There's nothing to worry about. Plovdiv is a really safe city and it's a great place, and I think you'll really enjoy it here.
All I'll say is don't be afraid to try something new. Honestly, you'll meet so many people once you get to whatever country you want to go to, whatever university. There's nothing to worry about. You're not the first to do it and you won't be the last to do it.
If you don't know English so good, you should not be afraid to do full of yourself. Just no one is judging you. You have to talk, even if you're saying something wrong, don't worry. We're here in the same situation. You're not the only one who's struggling with the language or just alone in another country. We're all in the same situation. So don't be afraid to talk or express yourself or ask questions.
Don't be scared, because we were obviously very nervous. It's obviously nerve-wracking moving to a new country, but it's actually fine. I think the biggest tip I would give is talk to people, don't stay alone, and talk to people, get to know people, try and gather the contacts so that you always have someone to go to, people to help, and here people are so friendly anyways.
My only tip for the time being is when you come abroad, don't just focus on studying, let's say, your subject. Focus on learning the language. You have so much to earn from another language, and also people will appreciate you way more. And I think they should focus on the language as well, learn new cultures, and also if you can learn the basics before you arrive in Bulgaria, like hello and thank you, how are you, I'm good. I think it's a plus.
I would say start learning the language before you come here. It's really going to help you, when calling for a taxi, you're going to have to know a little bit of Bulgarian. So knowing the language will help you feel more confident here, and you'll know that you can handle things yourself if you can speak it.
I say just go for it. The application process is a lot more straightforward than the UK application. And it's nice to experience another city, another culture. It's just a great feeling to be here.
The advice I'd give to other students coming from abroad to Bulgaria is don't be scared, give it a shot. I'm pretty sure people here will tell you what to do, especially with Interhex on your side. They'll let you know every step of the way what you need to do. So it's all very structured and organized. I don't think you'll be lost anywhere.
I would say just enjoy your time here, so don't worry too much, because the place here is really beautiful. I think Sofia is also beautiful, but Plovdiv as well, as I am here. And really just don't worry, find your friends here, and you can also go fly always back to Germany to your family and visit them. And yeah, I would just say just enjoy.